lovely Virgo, and welcome cross watchers. Thank you for coming to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed and pleased to have you with me today. So before I begin, let me tell you that the spammers are incredible. I don't want to give them much energy, so I'm going to make this short and sweet. If you see anyone portraying to be me in the comments, please know that I will never solicit my services to you in the comments or in any other way. Okay. If you reach out to me for a personal reading, then at that point I will comment back, or if you leave me a message, I will comment back. But I will never leave anything with phone numbers or WhatsApp numbers or anything, any links in the comments below. Okay. So please don't click on those, and please don't comment on their comments, because that is not me. Okay. All right. So if you do want to reach out to me for any reason, my contact information is in the about section of this channel and also in the description link below. Okay. All right. So Virgo, let's go ahead and talk about what came through. So it was very interesting because right after I had meditated on this just a while ago, one of my good friends that is a Virgo, she called me with some very exciting news, and it was everything that had came through, and I had to read to her what came through during meditation and while I was in the Akashic Records and in consciousness. So it's very exciting. So I can't wait to share this with you. So the first thing that came through was I heard the word itself of confusion, okay? But then it was as if I was hearing all kinds of shuffling of feet, like very busy, and shuffling of papers, and, just really, really busy. And then I heard my spirit guide say, "I'm on your side." So that was telling me that you have someone there backing you up, but also it could be spiritually your spirit guide or your holy angel letting you know that you're not alone in this, that you're being backed up. There's something that you're trying to accomplish, or there's a goal that you're trying to manifest into your reality now. And you have the divine realms that are helping you to succeed with this. And then I heard with Clairaudient, I heard I was pretty tired. So that made me feel like whatever this confusion was, and I'm not saying it's a bad confusion. It's absolutely like a fantastic, really busy type confusion, but in a very wonderful way. Okay, like something good happening. It could be like a new job, a move, an unexpected move, something maybe you've been trying to plan for a very long time, and then boom, all of a sudden you get the news and bam, it's time to move, and that kind of situation. But I was pretty tired. So by me being told that's telling me it's going to be a lot really fast. So you need to go ahead and rest, be prepared, because something's getting ready for most of you. It's going to be, it can be very overwhelming, but again, in a very happy way. Okay. But you will need to have some rest and rejuvenation and be prepared for this to hit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Let me move this paper out. Okay. I'm going to begin your reading with the Sacred Spirit cards by Anna Stark. Now, I have already prayed over the reading, of course, and meditated and activated the crystal grid. And I've also already prayed over the cards. So I was given 2 decks to use for all of the zodiac signs for this week. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me the truth. What does the zodiac sign of Virgo need to know for the next 7 days, please? Please show me, what does the zodiac sign of Virgo need to know for the next 7 days, Spirit? This one, Spirit? Yes. More from this deck. Yes, thank you. What else would you like to tell lovely Virgo for the next 7 days, Spirit? What does Virgo need to know, please? Next 7 days, please, Spirit. Bear with me, these cards are rather large, and so is the second deck that Spirit picked. So, thank you, Spirit. These? Yes. Okay. More from this deck. Nope. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the first one, we have shield your energy, look beneath the surface, and that's the number 32. So any of you that are new to my channel, I do ask that any numbers that come out, please research the angel number 32 or whatever number that comes out. Okay. I will reduce those with numerology to the lowest number, okay, and give you the meaning for that. It's like a condensed meaning, but I do suggest looking into the larger numbers because that can give you a more overall for your reading, okay. Also, please use your intuition, of course, anytime you do research, and only take what resonates with you. Okay, so number 32, I'm going to give you the number 5. Now, the number 5 for me is a number of change. Now, that can be a happy change, or it can be, of course, a not so happy change. But in this instance, of course, I do feel like this is absolutely a positive change for many of you that's coming in this week. Okay, now, and some of you can already be seeing the effects of this reading already, okay, and others of you may be getting ready to see the effects of it now. But it does say shield your energy, okay, look beneath the surface. So I do feel like you do need to, during all this good confusion or things that are going on around you, be careful to look at the fine details of everything. Make sure that there's nothing that you're overlooking, okay? Make sure that you look into everything. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. You see how big the eyes are, okay? Make sure you have clarity on everything. If there's something you don't understand, now's the time to ask questions, okay, especially if it's anything big like buying a vehicle, signing any type of paperwork. Just make sure you know every single detail, fine print, what it means before you sign anything or do anything. Okay, it's just a little warning here to take heed. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, and here it says number 31, a secret temptation, being led astray. Now, with this, the number 31 is also the number 4. Okay, now anytime I see the number 4, now the number 4 is a number of, to me, your guardian angels, your Holy Spirit guides, your spirit team, letting you know that they hear you, they see you, they hear your prayers. They know your heart's desires, okay? And they are wanting you to know that they are there working behind the scenes to help you manifest this situation into your reality, okay? But this is a secret temptation, being led astray. So someone else got this card that I've already done a reading for a few readings back. So my grandpa told me something that has stayed with me all these years. And he told me, he said, Shelly, if you keep your eyes open and your ears open, and he said, keep your mouth shut, but keep your mouth closed, say it nicely. He said, you will learn a lot about people. Okay. So in other words, if you talk a lot, that doesn't give you space to really learn as much as you can about others. But if you sit back and watch and listen, You learn a lot about how people are, what people are doing, if someone's trying to deceive you. And if you look right here, you have this hawk that's on each side, okay? And you see there's an eye that's open there and an eye that's open there. And something to think about. Now, birds, and especially hawks, eagles, they have very, very keen eyesight, okay? They can be, so high up in the sky and see the very most minute, tiny little bug, okay? And they can hone in on it and come down and get it quickly, okay? So that's clarity. That's having a clear vision, having a clear understanding about something, okay? So Spirit's saying it's very important at this time, again, and I think it's very interesting that it came out right after this card, okay, to look beneath the surface. So I feel like it's going to be very, very important for you to, at this time, again, with all the hustle, the bustle, the whatever you want to call it, the running around, everything that's happening all at once or getting ready for some of you to happen, it's going to be very important for you to make sure to stay focused, okay? Make sure to really, again, ask questions, look at every detail, okay? So that you're not deceived in any way. And also, there could also be others that come in or some temptations that just arise, even if you're on a journey by yourself. You could be tempted to do something that you shouldn't do, that is against your morals or that is against your normal way of life. And Spirit's saying be very careful about these temptations, okay? Okay. And the next card that we have is number 17, Galactic Healer. Move forward with an open mind. This is beautiful. Now, number 17 is also the number 8. Now, for me, the number 8 has several different meanings. One, the number 8 can mean abundance, and that's, abundance can be in many forms. It can be, of course, monetarily, but abundance can be in love. It can be in happiness, joy, progression, healing, body, mind, or spirit. It could be so many beautiful, good things that are at the same frequency of love. Okay. It can be wishes coming true. And also, sometimes the number 8 means rushing. Okay. Like something very quickly coming in. So that's why it goes right back to, hearing the rustling of the feet in the paperwork. And let's see, what was it? Yeah, I heard the word confusion. So yeah, so that's the number 8. But also the number 8 can mean, in some circumstances, actual air travel, or vacation or moving to another area. But yeah, very, very beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and read from the book for you about this one. The meanings to these are extremely long, and unless Spirit tells me to read from the book, I usually don't. But Spirit usually has me to at least read from one to tell you the meaning, because Spirit knows best. Okay, Galactic Healer. Don't look back. Ooh, I love this. Move forward with an open mind. We exist within a multiverse with multiple realities. Anything is possible if we set our mindset accordingly. Reaching beyond limitations and what is currently visible to us enables humanity to continually evolve as a species. Sacred symbols, ancient architecture, and medicine have been inspired by astrological phenomena. You may find yourself searching for knowledge on ancient healing practices, energy work, or light-based information such as DNA coding, energetic downloads, sacred symbols, and self-healing techniques. A guiding hand of a star or galactic healer can facilitate profound healing. Experiencing frequent ringing in the ears, unusual hot flushes, or perhaps knowing answers to questions you have little experience or knowledge of will take focus as you adjust to this higher resonance. Born healers and psychics may experience deep soul activations as galactic healers are present in your life right now. You may feel particularly connected to Pleiadian, Orion, or Arcturian energy, and it is strongly recommended you discover more about this connection now. Honor your own connection, for at last this may identify with why you have felt so isolated and misunderstood in life. You may already feel strongly connected to the times of ancient Egypt, Atlantis, and ancient Lemuria. Now is the time to reawaken your inner knowing and the ancient knowledge that already resides within you. Know that a deep awakening is occurring now, and you must acknowledge how far you have already come in this journey of life. While remembering past life experiences can be advantageous to understanding our psyche, it is important to remember you can only integrate healing towards this level in the present moment through conscious thought. Try not to get lost in these connections. You must remember that your time now is in the present, and you must incorporate and embrace these aspects of you if you wish to further your understanding of self and share healing and knowledge with others. Okay, a sacred crystal that this book recommends during this time, this journey of moving forward and leaving the past behind, don't look back, is the stoned crystal moldavite. It's spelled Moldavite. And the angel assistance that they recommend is Archangel Raphael. And this is an angel that is associated with deep physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. And an affirmation that this book recommends is I reawaken my soul's desire to learn and grow beyond existing limitations. Very beautiful. Okay, Spirit, from this deck, what last bit of guidance would you like to give lovely Virgo as we begin to close this weekly reading, please? What last bit of guidance for Virgo, please, Spirit, for the next 7 days? What last bit of guidance, please, Spirit? Virgo, last 7 days. Virgo, I don't remember if I said it already or not. If I did, I apologize. I will be doing the monthly reading, the extended, very long, including the scrying and everything else, next week for the month of July. These, Spirit? This one? Yes, these? Yes, okay. More from this deck. No, okay. And I have a lot of new surprises that are coming to this channel very, very soon. But I don't want to spoil the surprises just yet because I'm still working out the kinks and some things, getting things lined up. But it's going to be extremely exciting. So just bear with me. I will be also doing weekly readings now. But that's besides the new awesome things that are coming in. So, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Yes. See, I really believe that this, for most of you, this is a positive change. This is a positive overwhelmness. Love this. Okay, the next one, Spirit. Surrender stubbornness. If you're Tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And Virgo, it is, very easy when we're when we feel like we're overwhelmed and we've got all of this coming at us at once, even when it's a beautiful thing. It can really be hectic. And when we're in that moment of feeling all that pressure or maybe a lot of people talking to us at once or needing us to be here and do this and that, all at one time, when we get under pressure, we can become a little irrational or a little stubborn and not even realize it because we're under so much stress. So I really feel like that's why that card came out, is to just kind of watch it, because you do have the temptation card here. Just kind of watch yourself as you're watching the situation and other people, of course, right? Keeping your eyes and ears open as you're watching everything, making sure that you are protecting yourself. You're looking at all the fine details and everything. You're also watching your emotions, okay? And the last card, surrender your addictions. Okay, so you have two cards here that are basically saying the same thing. So that's from two different decks. So surrender your addictions, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking. Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So I really feel like Spirit's telling you here that, hey, there's definitely going to be a huge temptation that you're going to be faced with, okay, within this next week, if you haven't already, within the past day or two. Okay, so you really want to be prepared for that. Let me see. Give me just a moment. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you definitely want to be prepared for that, because Spirit is just acknowledging to me with my left ear ringing that, yes, you are going to have a huge temptation. Okay, so make sure you're prepared to say no. Okay, I mean, you can choose the path that you want. That's your path, Virgo. But Spirit's saying, hey, I mean, there's two warnings here. Spirit really wants you to stay on the path that you've been on, okay? Because that is getting you to where you are now with all this good change, okay? Spirit doesn't want you to have to take a step back, all right? Because you've worked so hard. All right, that's all that I have for you in this reading. Much love to you, Virgo. Hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.